Hello guys, I am back welcoming you all with this. Today I will be presenting you the pre-production EQS. We have the possibility to also drive it today. We'll be giving you a short walk around, showing you all the parts. As you see, it's fully camouflaged right now, but still we'll be giving you the first glimpse of the EQS, guys. Here we have the full electric luxury sedan by Mercedes-Benz. Finally, it's here. As you know, they presented the concept back then in 2019 at the IAA in Frankfurt. We'll be also showing you videos and pictures of that here. As you can also clearly see from the side, we also have that one bow effect, which we know from the concept vehicle back in the days. In the front, you can also see the new and updated headlights of the EQS. Very close to what we have with the S-Class. We can already spot the 3 LED torches, the LED line. What can we expect? I guess we will be also having the LED line in the center, which we already know from every EQ model. The front intake, as you can see, is fully covered yet, but we have less lines. It's very slick design here. Also on the side, you can see we don't have a lot of lines, also with the seamless door handles, with the one bow design. This is definitely crazy, guys. Look at the rear, having the first glimpse at that. Looking at the rear taillights, guys, look at this. We have the 3D helix design in the taillights. These look very cool. How do you guys like them? But all in all, I mean, you can't really spot anything. But now it's also time to drive the car. Let's get into EQS and start the drive. We are now inside the brand new Mercedes-Benz EQS. Guys, look at this. And today Holger is my driver. Holger, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Welcome,
Holger,
everybody.
Thank you very much. Holger, today we will be driving the new EQS. Is there something special you love about this car?
First of all, I love the complete vehicle. That's quite awesome. I'm personally involved in the development of this vehicle since 5 years, and it's like giving birth to a baby. Quite proud and excited to show it to you. And yeah, the EQS is our first full electric vehicle of this new platform. It's the EVA 2 platform. It's a scalable platform for fully electric driven cars. And the EQS is our interpretation of a luxury sedan. What I love most of this vehicle is the hyperscreen. As you can see right now, it's a screen 1.44 m wide, from the A-pillar from one side to the A-pillar over the other side. And we've got a driver display, a central display, and also a passenger display. You can activate it, so also the passenger can look for restaurants, can have games, can have entertainment, his own entertainment program. So there are a lot of opportunities for having fun in this car.
Amazing.
It's also fun to drive. It's our interpretation, as said, of an electrical S-Class. We've got an all-wheel drive here in this vehicle with 385 kilowatts. So it's a real dynamic driving behavior. We can get within 0 to 100 of 4.3 seconds. So that's quite amazing. Also the complete absence of noises. That's what I like absolutely in this car. So it's dynamic, it's fun to drive, it's very quiet.
Impressive. I actually love the way this MBUX hyperscreen looks. Especially here for the co-driver's view, you have the entire menu here. You can also share your content with the rear passengers or else. All in all, amazing.
So in this configuration we've got 2 electric motors, one on the front axle, one on the rear axle, 135 kilowatts in the front axle and 255 on the rear one. That's worth, as mentioned, the acceleration of 4.3 seconds 0 to 100. We will also introduce a second version of the EQS to market launch. It's a rear-wheel drive version that will be our hero, together with the 12 module battery, 107.8 kilowatt hours, and that will be worth for 770 kilometers according to WLTP.
Wow. And let's just talk about the exterior shape, as it is very, very close to what we've already seen with the concept. This one bow design, what does this affect to the entire vehicle, to the car itself?
There are two main effects coming from the one bow design. The first one is aerodynamics. We are really proud and excited that we reached the world record of 0.20 as a drag coefficient. So that's a world record for production cars, and that's also one of the main advantages of this one bow design. Also a lot of refinements, completely closed underbody protection, sharp edges on the tail lights, and so on and so on. Very small gaps that also helped us with this drag coefficient. And the second thing of the one bow design is a very luxury and roominess interior. The A-pillar is very wide, the C-pillar is very wide in the rear, and so you've got a very roominess interior with this vehicle. And that are two main topics with the design, with the one bow design. And the third thing is with this special design approach, you can imagine and you can recognize that's not a typical ICE car. It's an EV. You can see it, you can show it, and it's fun to drive.
It's also a thing that makes this car super special. Also looking at the interior with the hyperscreen plus the design and the exterior. I mean, the EQS is just one of a kind. It's actually the first luxury limousine by Mercedes-Benz, and in total I've never seen something like this. How do you guys like the interior of the new EQS? Are you already hyped for the full release? Just leave it all in the comment section below. Is there also something new coming with the sound? I have seen a few videos of official Mercedes-Benz presenting us a new sound engineer, a few more sounds coming with the EQS. Can you actually show us some of that?
Yes, of course. Having the basis with a very quiet car, you are able to bring new sound experiences to life, and that was what we done with the EQS. For instance, I personally like this quiet drive, but there are a lot of customer requests having some emotional sounds installed, and we can, with one fingertip, we can activate the sound experience. And there are different sound words installed. It's Roaring Pulse is a more expressive sound version. We've got Vivid Flux, or we've got Silver Waves, and you've got sounds if you open the car, if you plug in the charger. But you've got also driving sounds, driving experience with this feature.
Amazing. Which one is your favorite?
When I want to show it's Roaring Pulse.
Yeah. Do you actually have the sound in the interior? I guess it's coming then from the speakers?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
It's also for recuperation. If you brake, you can hear it.
You instantly hear this.
Yeah. So, and we've got also the sound, or an expression of the sound also in the ambient light, with the connected ambient light. There's also the possibility to have recuperation. I can show it to you right now. As you can see over there, a sound expression for that one.
Wow, okay, it's not that clear right now, guys, but we will show you that in a tunnel, definitely, so you can experience it with us. It's amazing, yet again, with the EQS coming, that wraparound effect, but this time it's even more clear throughout the new hyperscreen, guys. I love this. this looks even way better than the S-Class in my opinion, and makes the EQS so much more special.
You always stay in the navigation screen. You've got with those magic modules the ability to access the different modules, the different apps quite fast. Yeah.
Easy. Wow.
There's also
sounds very dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. There is a lot of big works and also fine tuning, refinement done to bring this car to this level of noise comfort, and we are quite proud of to show it to you during this test drive and also afterwards in the real vehicle. That's a pre-production car. We want to show you it very first to you what's our new EQS is doing, and so there will be some further refinement.
We will be now entering in tunnel. Just guys, look at the ambient lighting. As you see, as soon as he's accelerating, the color changes to red, which makes this way more sportier when experienced it. When recuperating, when braking, it turns into blue, like greenish, but it's like a very nice interaction between the driver and the ambient lighting. Guys, I love this. So all in all, when will we be seeing the full-fledged EQS presented for us? Can you already tell us the date?
The press announcement date, where everything's fully without camouflage, is the 15th of April. And the car will come to the first customer in August this year.
So guys, stay tuned for my full review, world premiere also on this YouTube channel, the 15th of April, guys. Stay tuned, world premiere, live premiere also on my channel, so don't miss that out. Subscribe to that YouTube channel so you won't miss that. Guys, stay tuned for the world premiere. Hopefully we will be also driving the EQS, and then I will be showing you the entire car without the covers. Just stay tuned for that. Big thanks to Holger for the drive, amazing ride. Also big thanks for all the information regarding this car.
You're welcome.
Can't wait and are already hyped to see the car in full flesh.